What if humanity could actually stop a planet-destroying asteroid? It might sound like science fiction, but scientists recently attempted something that had never been done before, intentionally crashing a spacecraft into an asteroid to change its orbit, and the results surprised even the researchers. The mission was called the Double Asteroid Redirection Test, also known as DART. It was launched by NASA as the world's first real test of planetary defense. The idea that humanity could one day protect Earth from dangerous asteroids. Instead of targeting an asteroid heading toward Earth, the spacecraft was sent to a safer target, a small asteroid moon called Dimorphos. Dimorphos orbits a larger asteroid named Didymos, located roughly 11 million kilometers from Earth. Because the two asteroids orbit each other, scientists could easily measure whether the impact changed Dimorphos' motion. The plan was simple in theory. Slam the spacecraft into Dimorphos at extremely high speed and see if the collision could slightly change its orbit. On September 26, 2022, the spacecraft successfully struck the asteroid at more than 22,000 kilometers per hour. As it approached, the spacecraft's onboard camera sent back dramatic images of the asteroid growing larger and larger in the frame, until the signal suddenly cut out at the moment of impact. Telescopes across the world watched as a massive cloud of debris exploded outward into space. But what scientists discovered next was even more remarkable. Before the collision, scientists had carefully measured how long it took for Dimorphos to orbit the larger asteroid Didymos. Originally, that orbit took about 11 hours and 55 minutes. After the spacecraft impact, researchers measured the orbit again and found that it had changed. Dimorphos was now completing its orbit about 33 minutes faster than before. That may not sound like a dramatic shift, but in planetary defense terms, it was a huge success. It proved that even a relatively small spacecraft could measurably change the motion of an asteroid in space, and if a similar technique were used on a dangerous asteroid years before a potential impact with Earth, even a small change in its trajectory could cause it to completely miss our planet. Fortunately, most asteroids in our solar system pose no threat to Earth, but scientists constantly track thousands of near-Earth objects just in case. If a potentially hazardous asteroid were discovered far enough in advance, missions like DART could provide a way to gently push it off course. Scientists will continue studying the aftermath of the collision with future missions, including the Hera mission from the European Space Agency, which will travel to the asteroid system to examine the impact crater and collect new data. The experiment proved something remarkable. Humanity may already have the technology to defend our planet from one of the oldest cosmic threats in the universe. And the next time scientists discover a dangerous asteroid heading toward Earth, we may actually be able to do something about it.